good luck. First question. In which year was the golfer Tiger Woods born? 1970, 1975 or 1980?
Okay, well, I don't think he's that old. I'm drawn to 1980. I'll rush into this though. 20, 30, 30. Actually, I'll go 1975, please.
Okay, 1975, down the middle there. Putting him in his mid-30s. Eggheads?
Yes, he is.
Yeah. Right answer, 1975. What year did he win his first major?
97.
97.
He was 21, yeah.
Your first question, then. Barry, what role did Mike Atherton usually perform for the England cricket team? Wicket-keeper, fast bowler or opening batsman?
He certainly wasn't a fast bowler. Was he a wicket-keeper or an opening bat? Gosh, I really should know this. He was a captain, a very successful captain. Atherton. He was an opening batsman.
Something going on in the brain there, Barry. The early question there. Tossing up between batsman and wicket-keeper. Very successful captain and batsman. It's the right answer, yes. Well done. Dan, who did Boris Becker defeat in the final to win his first Wimbledon men's singles title at the age of 17 in 1985? Was it Mats Wilander, Peter Korda or Kevin Curran?
See, I was hoping one would jump out to me, but I'm a bit lost. I'm just going to have to guess. I'd like to go for Mats Wilander, please.
OK, Becker and Wilander. CJ doesn't agree. Who was it, CJ?
It's Kevin Curran.
Kevin Curran. So, a chance for Barry to take the lead here. Barry, the American athlete Greg Foster, won 3 successive World Championship gold medals in which event between 1983 and 1991? 110 metres hurdles, the long jump or the 400 metres?
83 and 91, which certainly wouldn't have, I don't think it was the 400 metres. In fact, I'm sure it wasn't. 110 metres hurdles or long jump, Greg Foster. The Americans have a history of producing fine long jumpers, so I'm going to go for long jump.
OK, long jump, which is what the Eggheads might be making you do after that answer. 110 metres hurdles. Good news then for Dan. It stays all square. And coming up now, your next question. Which national side did the English football manager Roy Hodgson narrowly fail to guide to Euro 2008? Finland, Greece or Ukraine?
Oh, I see. I should know this one. I'm a keen footballer myself. But I just can't see. I can't remember him being in Ukraine. And Greece, I'm sure I would have heard of that. I'm going to go Finland.
Finland? It's the right answer. Well done. Yes, Finland. Roy Hodgson. And, well, Barry, third question. Which rugby union position do the French call le talonneur? Fullback, hooker or scrum half?
I don't have much to go on there, but the talon is a claw, and that sounds a lot like a hooker, so I shall go for a hooker.
Hooker? It's the right answer, yes, le talonneur, the hooker. OK, it's all square still, and for the first time in the game, we go to sudden death. So, Dan, we're taking away the options here, and I've just got to hear an answer from you. For which Formula One team did Rubens Barrichello sign to drive at the start of the 2010 season?
See, I used to be keen Formula One. I used to watch a lot of Formula One, but not so much recently, not since being at uni. I'll go Brawn.
Brawn. Rubens Barrichello? No, it's Williams. Rubens Barrichello signed up for Williams at the start of the 2010 season. Well, might not be over. Still got to see if Barry can get this. The Rowley Mile at Newmarket is named after which English king, an early patron of the course?
Well, the king who famously loved horse racing was Charles II, who just happened to be known as Old Rowley, as one of his nicknames, so it has to be Charles II.
That's everything it says here. That is the correct answer, Barry. You've won the round. Means you won't be playing in the final round, Dan, and Barry will be. Don't know what use he'll be to the Eggheads after a round like that. Would you both please come back and join your teams? So this is what we've been playing towards. It's time for the final round, which, as always, is general knowledge. But I'm afraid those of you who lost your head-to-heads won't be allowed to take part in this round. So, Joe, Annie, Tom and Dan from X-Rated, would you leave the studio, please? So, Jack, you're playing to win X-Rated £12,000. Kevin, CJ, Daphne, Chris and Barry, you're playing for something which money cannot buy. It is the Egghead's very reputation. As usual, I'll ask each team 3 questions in turn. This time, the questions are all general knowledge and you're allowed to confer. Jack, the question is your one brain better than the Egghead's 5? And Jack, how do you want to play it? Do you want to go first or second?
First, it is absolutely no good, so I hope that second. We'll go second, see if that helps.
Gives the Eggheads the first set then, and first crack at it. Eggheads, Jay Silverheels is best known for playing which TV character? Herman Munster, Adam Adamant or Tonto?
Hi-ho Silver.
Tonto came in, sadly.
Hi-ho Silver, that's Tonto.
Which means stupid in Spanish, apparently.
Does it?
We just find out what tonto mean, Kimosabe.
Tonto is correct. Jay Silverheels is the right answer there. And Jack, your first question then. What name is given to the spiked iron plate worn on climbing boots to prevent slipping? Is it crampon, carabiner or bivvy? I know you're a sporting guy. Do you climb at all?
Not at all, no. I'm not really built for climbing. But with this, I think a carabiner has something to do with the actual ropes or something. Bivvy, not too sure. I think it's a crampon. Sounds like something you'd grip with. I'll go with crampon.
OK, crampon. And it is crampon. It's the right answer. Well done, Jack. Well worked out. OK, Eggheads, Maya, published in 2010, is the second novel by which political figure? Alistair Campbell, John Prescott or John Major?
Well, I think Campbell.
I think it's Campbell.
Yeah. He's written something.
Yeah.
Campbell certainly had one published in 2010.
Yeah.
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 Yeah, OK. Yeah,
I think we have to go, we'll go for Campbell.
We'll go for Alistair Campbell.
Alistair Campbell for second novel, Maya. It's the right answer, yes. Right then, Jack, your second question, and here it comes. What aspect of a computer system is measured in flops? That's capital letters F-L-O-P-S. Processor speed, monitor size, or memory capacity?
Flops, I presume flops stand for something. Operating processing speed? Don't know what the F stands for. Maybe something operating processor speed. I'm not sure, so based on that and my lack of knowledge of computers, I'm going to have to go with processor speed.
OK, because of the PS in this acronym, F-L-O-P-S.
Yeah.
And it's the right answer. Well done. You unlocked it. Yeah. You did. Anyway, any Egghead know what it actually stands for? We're assuming it's processor speed on the PS. What about the FLO?
I don't know the FL, but the OPS is operations per second.
Yeah.
Oh, is it?
Operations per second.
Well, it doesn't matter. The two tallied, and you've got it. So, third question now for the Eggheads. In Greek mythology, Telemachus was the son of which hero? Theseus, Odysseus, or Heracles?
Odysseus.
He was the son of Odysseus.
It's the right answer, Eggheads. On very sure ground when those come up for you. OK, well, back to you, Jack, and you must get this. Been going well so far. Okay. Match them 2 for 2, this one to keep you in it. In which US city is Elfreth's Alley popularly known as the nation's oldest residential street? Is it Philadelphia, Boston, or New York?
I haven't got a clue. Not heard of the actual name or what it's popularly known as. I've been to America a couple of times, but I guess never to that part. I'm going to have to completely guess this. Hoping for it's right, I'm going to go with Boston for no particular reason.
OK, Boston.
Yeah.
Obviously looking for a city that's been around a while. Many US cities haven't, but afraid all those have. So, nation's oldest residential street, Elfreth's Alley, is in Philadelphia. Damn. Which means, Eggheads, you've won. How were you with Elfreth's Alley, Eggheads?
Well, one I would have gone for, certainly.
Yeah.
Just on the historical base. I mean, it would be a bit of a toss-up between, if you haven't heard it, a bit of a toss-up between that and Boston, because they are such historic cities.
Well, there it is in Philadelphia. Bad luck, Jack. Gallant effort there on your own because, as I said there, and maybe I was being a little mean when I said it was an X-rated performance up to that point. I mean, they tried their hardest there, your colleagues, in those head-to-heads. They just didn't fall for you. You weren't getting the right
No, I struggled a bit,
kind of questions. But did very nicely there.
Good enough.
Well, listen, X-rated, thank you very much indeed for coming in to play the Eggheads today. Not to be the wicket-keeper, fast bowler or opening batsman.
He certainly wasn't a fast bowler. Was he a wicket-keeper or an opening bat? Gosh, I really should know this. He was a captain, a very successful captain. Atherton. He was an opening batsman.
Something good luck. First question. In which year was the golfer Tiger Woods born? 1970, 1975 or 1980?
Okay, well, I don't think he's that old. I'm drawn to 1980. I shouldn't...
30s, Eggheads?
Yes, he is.
Yeah.
Right answer, 1975. What year did he win his first major?
97.
97.
He was
Before his
21,
birthday.
yeah.
Your first question, then. Barry, what role did Mike Atherton usually perform for the England cricket team? Going on in the brain there, Barry, the early question there. Tossing up between batsman and wicket-keeper. Very successful captain and batsman. It's the right answer, yes. Well done. Dan, who did Boris Becker defeat in the final to win his first Wimbledon...
This way. 20, 30, 30. Actually, I'll go 1975, please.
OK, 1975, down the middle there. Putting him in his mid